Have you ever opened your electricity bill and wondered why it's so high? There are several factors that can contribute to a high electricity bill. Factors that may impact your bill include energy usage, rate plans, and programs that provide a lower cost. First, let's talk about energy usage. The more appliances and devices you use in your home, the more electricity you consume. SCE provides tools and resources to help you monitor your usage. If you have an SCE digital smart meter, you can view your usage on SCE.com My Account. Once logged into your My Account on SCE.com, select View Usage from the home screen. Once selected, View Usage will default to this period. This graph represents electricity that you have used since your last billing period. Review the graph to determine if there are days that indicated a higher than normal amount of electricity used. If so, select that day by clicking on the number below the bar to review the hourly electricity use for that day. We can use this information to review what appliances or devices may have been running and created higher usage during specific hours of the day. The appliances to think about first are things that run with a motor, things like air conditioning, refrigerators, and pool pumps. In the case of this account, the customer's pool filter was running from 1 p.m. through 6 p.m. This is clearly seen by reviewing the hourly usage graph. The next type of appliance that typically will cause an increase in the bill would be things that heat with electricity. This hourly graph displays a customer that used 2 portable heaters from 7 p.m. through 10 p.m. You can clearly see the increase in the consumption of electricity. Another important factor to consider when your bill is higher than expected is your rate plan. SCE offers different rate plans, such as a time of use and tiered pricing. Understanding your rate plan and how it aligns with your usage patterns can make a big difference in your bill. There are 3 available time of use rate plans. These rate plans charge for electricity based on what time of the day you use your power. Pricing information for each TOU rate is accessible via SCE.com. Prices for on-peak hours are higher than other hours of the day. This means that any appliance or device that you use in your home during on-peak hours will increase the dollar amount of your bill. Switching energy usage away from on-peak hours can save you money. This is an example of the hourly usage graph for an account on a time-of-use rate plan. The graph has color coding that corresponds to the on-peak and off-peak hours for your specific time-of-use rate plan. It provides a visual of when you should and should not use the bulk of your electricity each hour of the day. For this account, you can see the usage during on-peak hours was relatively low. The bulk of the electricity was consumed during off-peak hours when the cost was lower. For this account example, the usage during on-peak hours was higher than that during off-peak hours. The customer could lower the bill by shifting when they use appliances to off-peak hours. SCE also offers a domestic tiered rate. This rate plan is not based on the time of day you use your electricity. Rather, the plan is based on the total amount of electricity that you use over the course of the billing period. The costs for this plan are determined by tiers. The best way to keep energy costs low for this rate plan is to limit the total amount of your energy consumption. If you are interested in comparing your rate plan based on your lifestyle, you can use the Rate Plan Comparison tool on our website, SCE.com. SCE offers specific programs that allow for lower costs. If you have been enrolled in one of these programs and the program has ended or been removed from your account, your bill will display a higher dollar amount for the same amount of electricity used for the month. A high electricity bill can result from various factors, including your energy consumption, your rate plan, and the energy efficiency of your home. By understanding these factors, you can take steps to manage and reduce your electricity costs. To lower your electricity bill, consider adopting energy-saving habits. SCE offers tips to help you reduce your energy consumption, like using LED bulbs, sealing air leaks, and optimizing your thermostat settings. Additional useful tools can be found on our website.